This is Dan with Pro Drain and Rooter Service, recording video at 326 Pearl Street, Oregon City, Oregon. Access from a clean out located outside on the west side of the property. And went ahead and jetted the line out, got it cleared, got the roots out of there. Line is flowing pretty good. You can see the bottom of the concrete is not in the best condition, but not the worst either. On the previous video, it appeared that the water was slowing down as it got to the end of the line here, but I'm not sure when they stopped the water and if that was just the water slowing down. So we'll go ahead and pull back and inspect back to the clean out, and then I'm going to run water and go all the way out, back out to 73 feet and show that the line is flowing great. The line is old concrete. But no major breaks. Had roots right at 51 feet. I believe it's 51 feet. We'll get to that spot and see it. You see each concrete joint here. Right there. Some of the joints are so tight and in pretty good condition you can't even tell where they're at. There's another one right there. Yeah, that is a joint there. I couldn't tell at first, but yeah, that is a joint there. And 51 is right where the roots were. 52 maybe. That wasn't that joint, it was this one back here. Right here, that joint right there. Had the roots coming in through the top side. So you can see they're completely gone. Cut them out. Obviously they'll grow back, but we were able to get them all out. The joint looks like it's in good condition, so it's just a minor root growing through and creating that root ball. The line didn't have any heavy buildup or anything in it. Didn't seem like the concrete was catching any waste. A little bit of roots from when I cut them out, they kind of blow back up the pipe here, so I think when we turn the water on again, it'll push that out. So here's the first spot here, just 4 feet out, where there's an offset at the joint. This is about the only thing that I saw that was in bad condition. This and the roots at 51, which it looks like there's an X in the street there. Kind of right on the closest curbside to the house. But this is marked out with white paint, just right 4 feet away. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run some water in here to show that the line is actually draining pretty well, and it's not losing any water flow as it gets further down, like it looked like on the last video. I didn't run that last video. That's what it looked like to me on the video, but without running it myself, I wasn't able to really tell. But now that we got a hose going in here, and we'll get it to the bottom here. give that a 10-15 seconds to kind of head down, and we'll go down with it. So you can see good flow right here. This is that spot right where the lip is. Like I said, it's just about 3 feet out. It's marked with white paint right here. Depth is about 5.5 feet or so. There's that little bit of loose root that was hanging up right there. It'll go down with usage. But as you can see, you can keep an eye on the flow here and see the flow at this point. And then we're just going to go all the way down to the end again, and then we'll stop the video at the end and show that the flow is still pretty solid at the end and not seeping through the pipe like I initially thought it was. Alright, so here you can see the water flow is pretty strong at the end still. I don't really think that there's any issue with water seepage through the concrete pipe. So what I initially thought from the last video is wrong, and so it appears that this line is flowing well. Roots are gone. Line's in really good condition. No breaks, no major issues with the line other than that separation here about 3 feet. So definitely recommend getting that spot fixed for sure, and having that replaced. Like I said, it's just about 3 feet directly to the north of the cleanout, and it's about 5 feet 6 inches deep to 6 foot deep. I'm going to go and end the video here.